There are two ways of looking at our perception of time, and space for that matter. Early on in my training as a hypnotherapist, I was taught that during a trance, it was very common for the subject to lose accurate judgment of time. Much later, I was to discover that that was because the part of the brain needed to accurately measure time pretty much deactivates during a trance. On the other hand, when exploring time and space considerations for therapy, I realized that by changing one or more of the four basic dimensions of space and time, dramatically different outcomes could be encountered. As I explain in the more advanced courses that I teach for the International Hypnosis Research Institute, by tinkering with the dimensions of location, duration, speed, and direction, I can help my client change their spatial and temporal perceptions and achieve significantly altered results. When this alteration is attempted during a hypnotic process, it is even more impactful. Like mentioned above, if the hypnosis involves the production of a trance state, the normal tendency to measure time within more conventional parameters is partially, if not completely, suspended. This makes it easier for the therapist to alter the four dimensions. The use of suggestion and imagination to create behavioral and even physical changes has long been emphasized by trained and qualified clinical hypnotherapists, as well as others who use hypnosis as an adjunct to their field. They have used traditional direct and permissive techniques as ways to create desired changes. Many of these methods are either a half a century or many centuries old. At the International Hypnosis Research Institute, we emphasize the mastery of these older techniques as a prerequisite. Then we add to them newer techniques which have been implied by modern science. The result is an enhanced human communication program called Advanced Neuronoetic Hypnosis. Despite the rich history, traditional hypnosis and related fields like Freudian psychoanalysis, theories and practices are basically over a half-century old. Even popular ideas such as cognitive behavioral therapy are at best several decades old. ANH is based upon the latest thinking and research found in psychology, medicine, neurology, and physics. The underlying basis of ANH thus includes recent research, findings, and theory involved in neurology, theoretical physics, mind-body integration, and even artificial intelligence. When combined, the conceptual framework is called the neurology of suggestion. It carefully considers the impact of suggestion and imagination from a neurological standpoint. Practitioners who wish to learn these concepts are invited to enroll in the ANH certification program, which is comprised of 12 separate distance learning courses and includes over 75 skills. Please note that these skills are not meant to replace your current approach, such as CBT. Rather, these skills are intended to make you more effective regardless of your preferred methods. I encourage you to enroll in our program today by visiting www.advanced-neuro-noetic-hypnosis.org, or you may enroll in individual courses by visiting courses.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org. Of course, you are invited to support the Institute as a member. As well as other benefits, our small membership fee includes one free course which may be applied to your ANH certification. Also, members receive substantial discounts on individual courses and the certification program. For more information, visit www.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org.